This is Grill Center. Welcome.
Done?
Really, Dan? Hello, this is Grill Center. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Red Faction Guerrilla. Let's go ahead and start off with a cutscene. Any second now.
We need to hide.
From what?
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest. Surrender or we will open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
The Earth Defense Force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother. Dan said they'd take everything. For me, they already have.
Drop the weapon. Now!
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Hey, what right have you got to trash
Your
my—
brother is Daniel Mason.
Yeah, he was. He's dead.
This trailer and its contents have been confiscated by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here
I
from—
guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for those.
It just got revoked. Shoot him.
They'll hunt you from here to the ice caps. He said I was Red Faction. Like it or not, Mason, you are now.
They should be afraid of that hammer. Just saying. You'll see why as we continue. It's a deadly hammer.
Mason, my name is Smonya. I worked with your brother.
Lucky you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're going to have to trust us.
Why?
Because you don't really have any other option. The commander thought you should have this field manual. It'll help you survive out here.
That's just your help book. I do like that they made it into that.
Welcome to the Red Faction. Well,
I'm going to skip those, though. They're not really all that useful to me. I mean, if you're watching this Let's Play, it's not going to help you because you're going to learn the game anyways. Yeah, it wanted me to bring that up just to get rid of their little thing. Press escape. Yep. This is where you get some news. It's all lies. Seriously. That's part of the plot line. Alright, so this right here is where you start a mission. So we also have over here, this is where you can grab your gear. Right now we don't have much to select from. You can see we got remote charges and we now have an assault rifle. You also have an arc welder and a reconstructor that are locked. You're going to have to purchase upgrades. And we don't have any real source of salvage right now. We just started. We got a nice start, but it's not much. So, why don't we go ahead, in this particular case, it's not going to matter a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and do this first mission.
Mason, this is our former base of operations. We had to clear out before the EDF discovered it. Now we just need to cover our tracks. I know you're familiar with demolition, so maybe you can help us out. We need that building destroyed. Blow up anything that the EDF could trace back to us. Think you can handle it?
Booyah.
This'll be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Okay, it popped up my map for me. Not that I wanted to.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Davies. Hugo Davies.
How'd you get caught up in this?
The mining conglomerates found a huge ore deposit beneath our colony and tried to force us off the land. When we resisted, the EDF rolled in. It was a massacre.
I'm sorry.
I found refugees from other colonies and our numbers grew. Your brother joined us soon after.
And that was always Dan's problem. Couldn't run from a fight.
If there were more like him, we'd have a chance of winning this thing.
Maybe. All right, I'm at the base.
Good. Use whatever you can to bring her down. We left some fuel tanks behind. You can shoot them or set charges to blow them up.
Alright, I think they're finally done talking, giving me a chance to get back into the hang of things. I'm basically just kind of going to set up a little bit of a line here. It really doesn't matter how you take this down. This place is so chock full of explosives. They wanted you to have an easy time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... that should give me a good start anyways. Let's go ahead and place this too. You got an option. Okay. These small blue containers are not super powerful, but plentiful and explosive. They will suffice in place of actual demolitions available, you know, if you don't have enough time. What I'm trying to do is create a chain reaction. It's not always easy to get it to work just right. And there's a lot of different things you can do. I'm going to go ahead and press Control to detonate. So we took out a good chunk of the building. Now if you go ahead and shoot this a few times, and then back away. Alert level is going up. We're at green, now we're at yellow.
An EDF unit is heading your way. I'd hurry up and finish the job.
You said this was gonna be easy.
He has an interesting definition of easy. It is, however, easy. Just not for someone who's never been in the field. Alright, but that's because they don't really have easy jobs. See, we've done so much damage to this already, we don't really have to worry about it. Anyways, when it's yellow, enemies will start showing up. I've got on my mini-map some over here, yep, and BAM! Seriously, I love doing that.
You said this was gonna be easy.
He did, but again, definitions of easy. Alright, where are you firing at me from? Okay. My aim's a little off, I'm not aiming right. It would help, though, if I actually did a decent job of this. Headshots do really help out, like minigames. Bam. Dead. Anyways, you're pretty much not going to come down from yellow at this point. You need to finish up the building. I'm going to go ahead and switch to explosives here, and not dink around much longer here. Gotta make sure... Wait, that's all the damage that explosive did? Like one little tiny piece? Oh well. It happens. The reason why you can have multiple at a time is so that you can sort of ambush. Yep, they want us to get out of the way of the incoming EDF. You cannot take on the EDF, meaning, more specifically, the EDF are infinite. They will continue to spawn until it goes back to green. I'm not joking either. Alright, so since they aren't here anymore, I'm going to take their vehicle. I mean, seriously, you can just grab the enemy's vehicle and drive off. Alright, which is what I'm doing right now. What's that? You need this vehicle? Too bad. Oh, they are my enemy anyways. And driving aside, I'm actually a pretty good driver. It's just that you're not doing normal driving in this game. This is... Really? Did you just want to make fun of me, game? Alright, fine, now I gotta get out. It's flipped. By the time you can flip a vehicle like this, it's too late. But you know what? This is a common tactic. Oh, my vehicle's run over or destroyed. What do I do? Well, I take their... Dude, out of the way. There's a firefight here. Boom. And yes, they slowly lose health when a vehicle is upside down. Once you get to...
Yeah, I'm fine, by the way.
Sorry.
Done your brother proud.
People willing to take.
Yeah, he had the same definition of easy as you.
Better red than dead. Alright, so we don't get a morale bonus much. These can go up to 100, and this will be salvaged. So I'm actually taking a hit here, but it's the first one, and it does unlock some stuff.
I know you're angry, but we don't have the luxury of playing it safe. Your brother understood that. Mason, we need your help. There's new info in your Guerrilla handbook that will be useful.
Alright, so if we go up
I'd
here,
like to leave the old base behind, but it's time to move on.
this is the upgrade table, like they're saying. So we can check remote charge count, arc welder. Arc welder is... It's got decent anti-infantry power, but the big thing is it'll kill infantry while they're driving the vehicle, potentially allowing you to actually commandeer a vehicle without damaging it. It's the only way to do this. Other than that, good luck. Alright, the salvage collector is what I'm actually looking for. If I remember correctly, yeah, pick up salvage when in a vehicle. That is incredibly useful.
Glad I could help.
The reconstructor is not necessarily necessary right away, but it is actually originally only in multiplayer, and they actually brought this from multiplayer, into single player when they brought over the Steam edition, which is what I'm playing. And then we got a few other things like see, they have the road charge ammo for how much you can carry at once. I don't have enough for this. I can upgrade how many I can place at a time. And I can also just save up. Since it's so cheap, I'll go ahead and get the reconstructor.
Need anything else? Let me know.
Let's say you blow up a bridge, you find out, oh crap, I really needed that bridge. Now it's a pain to get up there. Reconstructor, rebuild it. Normally it doesn't exist though. It's a multiplayer thing normally, but not anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this as much as I can.
That'll make the EDF think twice.
Alright, it's as good as we can do at the moment. And we are already at about 13 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and let's pull away from everything. By the way, the cutscenes are unusually low compared to everything else right now. I already adjusted the volume for normal gameplay, but not cutscenes, I guess. Anyways, I will go ahead and cut this one off here, and then next time we're probably going to be getting into... what would basically be your average everyday missions. Like, not actual missions. Well, yeah, some of those too. But just, like, find a target, blow it up type thing. Alright, see you then.